Carolan, members of the press, and dear friends. My name is Raisa and I was adopted from Belarus in December 2002 by the Carolan family. I now live a happy life and fulfilled life in Cermony. And because of Chernobyl International and my family, I have been given a second chance. I was born with a lot of medical and physical problems, which meant I was unable to walk, eat properly. Now I am able to do both of these things thanks to the wonderful work Roche and the Chernobyl International do. I've had a very challenging childhood and have undergone more than 20 general anesthetics. These are experiences I will never forget, but with the help of my family and my friends, I make sure I live life to the full. I now have every hope for my future and support I need in order to achieve what I set out to do. I will never be able to thank AD and the Chernobyl International enough for what they have done for me, but I certainly will try. The Belarusian government have now aggressively stopped adoptions, but I am still hoping the adoption agreement between Ireland and Belarus will be reinstated because there are so many children waiting for the loving blessing of loving parents. However, it is still possible to make a huge difference. For example, because of the existence of Homes of Hope, Chernobyl Children's International have been able to close many orphanages. Children who would have otherwise have been forsaken to a life in an orphanage now have the opportunity to live in a home of hope, where they experience loving care and attention. Most importantly, they experience what most of us take for granted, a normal life, just like any other child. Every child deserves a childhood, and it's because of all of you this is happening. That's why the word hope from the Homes of Hope is so important. It tells us that it's a new beginning for so many children. On behalf of the Belarusian people and those children not here today, I humbly assure you that they are thinking about us, and most importantly, they are thinking of the Chernobyl Children's International, and are extremely grateful to each and every one of you for your kindness and support. I remember clearly when I was an orphan, I was shown great kindness by so many people, including President McAleese and her family, who gave me a holiday in Ireland when I was 7 years old and became my friend. Speaking of which, I would like to take this opportunity to make a long-lasting overdue apology to the President Edicom. I deeply regret having kept you up awake for several nights in a row, as my friend and I took advantage of the lift and throughout the night and practiced our skills around the corridors. I hope you have recovered since. Look at what we have achieved in 25 years. With the continued help and support from you, we can change so much more and change so many more lives to children in Belarus, helping to give them a better future and help them achieve what they want. Look at myself and Anna. Look how you have all helped to change our lives, and you have all changed our lives for the better. I personally would like to thank you all from the bottom of my heart, and in particular, I'd love to say a big thank you to you for your continuous efforts and support. You have changed and touched the lives of so many children. Also, a big thank you to everyone involved in the Chernobyl Children's International, everyone in Cork who worked so hard behind the scenes, as well as Ali Houston, Liz O'Donnell, and of course all of you who generously give up your time to volunteer. I also want to thank my family and most importantly my mother Anne, who I know is looking down on us today. Lastly, I would like to say a huge thank you to the Kappa Hospital team, Mr. Dr. Michael Early and Temple Street Children's Hospital. The people who have changed my life are all here today. My heroes, thank you. Keep up the good work.